Long ago, in a peaceful kingdom surrounded by green hills and sparkling rivers, there lived a kind but wise king named Har. He always cared for his people and wanted them to live happily, but he believed that hard work and honesty were the real keys to a good life. In a small village within the kingdom lived an old farmer named Rahim. He had spent his entire life plowing his land, sowing seeds, and harvesting crops. His clothes were patched, his hands were rough, but his heart was pure. Rahim was known for being honest to the last grain. One summer, the kingdom faced a drought. The rains didn't come, rivers dried up, and crops began to wither. Many villagers left to find work elsewhere, but Rahim stayed, tending to his dry fields every day. Rain will come, he told himself. I must do my part until then. One morning, while Rahim was digging a new water channel in hopes of saving his crops, his shovel struck something hard. At first, he thought it was a rock, but when he brushed away the soil, his eyes widened. It was a large iron box. With trembling hands, he pulled it out and opened it. Inside were gold coins, sparkling jewels, and silver ornaments. Rahim's heart pounded. He could keep it and never work another day in his life. No one had seen him find it. No one would know. But after a moment, he closed the box and whispered, "This is not mine." He carried the box to the palace and bowed before King Har. "Your Majesty, I found this buried in my field. I believe it belongs to the kingdom." The king looked at Rahim in surprise. "You could have kept it." "Why bring it here?" Rahim replied. "Because wealth gained without honesty brings no blessings. I am a farmer, and my happiness lies in the crops I grow with my own hands." The king smiled, deeply moved by Rahim's words. He ordered his ministers to investigate the box's origin. They discovered it had been hidden many years ago by a wealthy merchant during a war, but was never claimed. The king then said to Rahim, "Your honesty is worth more than all the gold in this box. As a reward, I will grant you not only this treasure, but also fertile lands, so you may farm without fear of hunger." Rahim bowed in gratitude but said, "Your Majesty, I will accept the land, for it will help me work and feed others. But the treasure, I would like it to be used to dig wells across the kingdom, so no one suffers from drought again." The king was astonished by Rahim's selflessness. "Then so it shall be," he declared. Soon, wells were built in every village, and the people praised Rahim's honesty and kindness. Years later, when Rahim grew old, children of the village would gather around him to hear his stories. He always ended by saying, "Remember, my friends, gold and silver can vanish, but the trust of others is a treasure that lasts forever." And so, Rahim's name lived on, not because he found treasure, but because he proved that the greatest wealth is an honest heart. Moral, honesty, and selflessness bring blessings far greater than gold.